Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing paper wrapped chicken. Well, okay, it's not really wrapped in paper, it's wrapped in aluminum foil, but it's called paper wrapped chicken, so we're just going to go with that. Start off with some chicken breasts, cut them up into small pieces, like about maybe 3/4 of an inch. They don't have to be all the same exact size because we're going to group them together in the foil packs by size, so you get the bigger and small ones, put them together, so size isn't that important. To marinate the chicken, we're going to use a teriyaki sauce, and I'm just grabbing a base teriyaki and then all the other ingredients that I found that are Asian type in my cupboard and in the refrigerator to add to the party, including some dark soy sauce. Be careful, don't use too much, but it brings a great deep flavor to your marinade. Also some ponzu sauce, that one happens to be lime, and as well as a little bit of mirin. Now a little bit of chopped or minced garlic. You never put too much in there, so as much as you'd like. And I'm also adding a bit of hoisin sauce just to give a little bit of thickness and a little bit deep flavor in there. I've grated up some ginger, so adding that to the mix. Then a little fresh cracked pepper, and mix it up and join it with our chicken. We're going to give that a little mix, and then we're going to go ahead and cover this up and let it sit and marinate. I'd like for at least a couple hours, 2 to 4 would be great to get all that flavor in there. Next, we're going to get our aluminum foil packets ready by just doing getting some aluminum foil, about that large if you will, about probably 4 inches by, try to get them by 4 inches. We're going to cut them in half and then cut it in half again. And by the way, the aluminum foil you want to use is only the heavy duty. There is no other aluminum foil in my opinion except heavy duty. Next, we're going to chop up some green onions, get rid of the ends, and go ahead and give those a fine chop. We're going to be adding these on top in our foil packets. And to assemble the package, what we do is just go ahead and put some of them out, put a little bit of chicken in there with a little bit of the green onion on top, and I add a little bit of sauce in there to get a bit of liquid so it doesn't get dry. Now, how you fold these, I've tried every which way. I've done a triangle, I've done squares. It doesn't really matter as long as you can get a nice tight seal, because we're going to cook this in oil using vegetable oil, but the vegetable oil will not be touching the chicken if you seal it properly. So that's your goal in this, is just to seal it up and get it to where we're going to use the oil as the heat conductive agent to cook our chicken. Once we're done getting all the foil packets ready, we're going to go ahead and take them out. I'm using today a cowboy wok. I apologize for the lighting there. This is out in the gazebo at night where I have my cowboy wok. I've got vegetable oil heated up to about 350 degrees. And what we do is just go ahead and put those foil packets in. I usually find that I put them in about 10 minutes. I try to flip them halfway through, but you're going to find sometimes they blow up with air or whatnot, and you try to flip them and they'll go right back over. And here you can see the underside of the cowboy wok with that great propane that's able to keep that heat up. It's one of the great deep fryers I love. Once they're done, go ahead and take them out. You might have to do this in batches. I usually have to do 2, sometimes 3 batches, depending upon how many foil packets I do. And now on to the fun part, eating them. For this meal, I always give people 2 forks because you're going to need to go ahead and rip those foil packets open to get to the good stuff, and in there you'll see the chicken, and what you're going to find is that nice char that I haven't been able to get on any other cooking technique except from this one, and it is absolutely fantastic. Put that with a little rice, a little bit of sauce, and you've got a meal. As a matter of fact, this is one of those meals where my wife and I, we have to eat all the foil packets because we don't want any of them to go to waste. It's just that good. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you try the recipe. Please subscribe. More videos are on the way.